Ye order for me chia eye Ghana for ene eye sika movement ebusuafo nyina ene COVTVGHANA ahwefo nyina we eye quick update amosomfo eye chama mede ba besomo na eye Boankra Inland Port nsa nkaabo ayensa aka ene se eye dwumadi se yanhwe ye a ana yanye lucky a dwumadi no mpanimfo ebigya ato hɔ kakra senti na meka sa eye enre ya ye de ho update eba besom mo misrawa a wonhwe no betimi akọ eye YouTube platform onom ana ye Facebook platform onom na wakọ akọhwe eye Boankra Inland Port update de besom ye nra no na ene yensa aka ene se eye dwumaku a ye frɛ no Ashanti Port Services Limited omnana eye dwumadi esi omo na so a omo eye sa project we eye emra 2020 omampanya na dan kwakufo ado ene asante hene ene na pamfo ebe kate sodo ha ye de hye eye sa dwumadi we ase omo ne dwumaku a mpanimfo ede contract no ema omo se omo nsi na omo si wi a na omo ankasa de aye adwuma ateka aha na eye 30 years project and as a contractor omo ejeye enti na omo de 3 years ebesi omo de 3 years si wi a na omo 27 years na aka no omo de aye adwuma ateka omo wi a na omo de ama eye aban na me no kasai sa na ye nyina yenim even asate no akra na ye ka me bi se huhu bi koso a e kire se aban and as a government of Ghana age dwumadi na ono ankasa eba abeto aso nene yeda sorry ya asem foforo kra na the breaking news e won say eye Ashanti Port Services Limited for atwenkrata atententen e de eye Ghana Shippers Authority ene Ghana Port and Harbour Authority for yamuka ne gapoa and as a Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority for de omofa emra kwanso because e kwan a omofa so age contract na from nsem no omodwe ne ho bia omonte ase na we ekoso eye last year say ye tete ha nyina na ye tete ya ye kan wasem nya no mpanifo afa ase age contract no afri sa private consortium eye Ashanti Port Services Limited for ho ama me no ka say omonso no gudje momani abre gidi na ye nhwe nsem bia baba bonten na mekenkan bi na yato aso de afiri ho no ye nhwe eye krata atententi ampanifo ye troye mekenkan na ya ebetimi ate ase no so ye ho ya ye nte ase no so no mechechirim kakra kan ye de koyenim o say Ashanti Port Services Limited APSL, a private consortium that has commenced the construction of the Boankra Inland Port Project, filed a writ at the Ghana Arbitration Center against the Ghana Shippers Authority over the termination of the contract. APSL, in the writ, invoked the powers of the United Nations Commission on International Trade Law Arbitration, seeking damages amounting to over $3 billion through the Ministry of Transport. APSL, Ashanti Port Services Limited, in its statement of claim, said that its member of the consortium, Afum Quality Limited, AQL, had entered into an agreement with the Ghana Shippers Authority on September 25, 2020 to construct and develop the Boankra Integrated Logistics Terminal, which is built on a build, operate, and transfer basis. BOT, but the deal was unilaterally terminated by the GSA on July 5th, 2023. And to say the immediate we nkrataa APSL for de akɔtwere ɔmatworo de akɔma Ghana Arbitration Center for yɛtwe Ghana Shippers Authority for akɔgyina hɔnom ɛnam ɔmo contract no ɔmo terminating no na wokenkan ne yɛ nso a ɛkyerɛw sɛ 2020 September 25th ana saa contract yi anasa agreement yi Afum Quality Limited ɔmo ene Ashanti Port Services no ɔmo nyinaa ahyem ɔmo yɛ members ɔmo nyinaa bom saa na ɔmo ene dwumadi a anasa dwumaku a yɛde contract no ɔmo na last year July 5th ana Ghana Shippers Authority for contract no from sana so ɔmo terminate no enti saa project a ombesi na ɔmo de ayɛ adwuma no mafa ateka no ɔmo yom de ama aban no enya amaso enti ɔmo de akɔ ɔmo fa emra kwa so we de mechanic street na makɔ manim we all say the BOT according to documents made available by APSL to this news outfit was to last for 30 years, during which AQL and its consortium, APSL, would construct the Boankra Integrated Logistics Terminal within 3 years. The remaining 27 years, according to the agreement referred to in the writ, would be used for the operation with a projected profit margin of 3 billion 624 with the metro so enti sika bebrebe $3 billion actually I mean kind of say $3 billion echi asem na yeken na ohwe baby asem ni fra na background no o ma chichirim bebre ewo honom na men ko bebre but ma men kan kakra background, I say APSL was formed as a special purpose vehicle to represent a consortium member of AQL. Now, sa AQL ne Afum Quality Limited no. Omo ana sa agreement ya anasa contract ya omo sa project yi. Na menoka say ne tenti nyane say Ghana Shippers authority for terminate contract no last year July honom ama up to now o maka no backdoor saa eno man da so entimi enclick na one thing is dwumadi na nkasa na koso wo port wo de ana say inland port wo Boankra de omunyae eno ayekọ honom na omuguso omuye adwuma na afe na krata na ba bontene de ebia na amaya suspend project no ebia na amaya hold on ebia na freeze dwumadi na ewo no no ye ne guso edi akiri yi a ye hwe se saa dwumadi we ebetimi akoso na mamento aso or say APSL was to render these services for BILT project, which was aimed at creating vital infrastructure linking the ports of Tema and Takrade to the inner parts of Ghana and the landlocked countries of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Enti sana na dwumadie no nso esi etie ewo ehonom mame enkomanim na me kenkan kakra na yenko na open sem ni nyina akan a okọ COVTVGHANA.com a yede ni nyina ato ho betu akokan COVTVGHANA.com ohwe ye yina COVTVGHANA.com COVTVGHANA.com yes the news items nso egu ho no okọ news session ho no ma ewo ho no betu akokenkan ewo ho na details ni Or say after the execution of the concession agreement, the Ghana Shippers Authority (GSA), as the rate claims, compelled APSL to organize a sword cutting event prior to fulfilling the preconditions necessary for the performance of its obligations under the concession. The sword cutting ceremony as APSL, which is the claimant in the case noted, brought huge financial expenses. APSL also undertook substantial groundwork for the sword cutting event, including expanding and graveling the road from the entrance to the administration block. Until we adwumadi a mo so ye ansa na ebe kate sword no say mo nsem de bebre. We interferences make no so the statement of the writ by APSL cited many interferences while working on the BILT project. We Boankra project no. Ma menu we for na menka ni say an example of such interference was the purchase of 39% of the shares by the respondent, which is the Ghana Shippers Authority from APSL. Enti yensan enko yanim na yenkenkan me bomode akenkan e de amamo unya ho a anasa wante bia se abetimi akọ COVTVGHANA.com na kokenkan ne nyina we a quick update ti me pese meche bebre. Enti termination ni o say however, despite the ongoing work by APSL, GSA Ghana Shippers Authority by letter dated July 5th, 2023 to the claimant APSL served a preliminary notice of termination of the concession. The GSA alleged that APSL had failed to achieve financial closure within the cure period. Relief being sought by APSL. APSL is asking the Court of Arbitration to, among other reliefs, make a declaration that the unilateral termination of the contract by GSA is unlawful. APSL also wants the Court of Arbitration to declare that the interferences from the respondent acting through GSA were material breaches that contributed to GSA erroneously considering the claimant as having failed to meet financial close. It also seeks an interim injunction restraining the GSA from carrying on any work at the BILT project site pending the hearing and determination of the arbitration. Aha na asem no no. Aha nyina na asem ni si. Me sense to be last one. It also seeks Otre krata omode akodan Ghana arbitration Court of Arbitration a ensem omode akodan omo no say omo sre court no say omo fa injunction ento Boankra Inland Port Project ne so until say ebeka ansem ni nyina awie ni titia no. It also seeks an interim injunction restraining the GSA from carrying on any work at the BILT project site pending the hearing and determination of the arbitration. Into we aha na asem ni nyina ahye ebe ha adwen yento aso amenkenke minka ho. APSL is seeking general damages for the breach of the concession agreement dated September 25, 2020 by the respondent GSA. The claimant hearing, they are referred to as APSL, is also seeking special damages for the expenses incurred by the claimant in the amount of $16.3 million paid with interest. Another relief being sought by APSL is an order for a refund of the additional sum of $16 million paid by the Ghana Ports and Harbour Association to Jasmo Construction Limited, representing the balance of the total amount for the 39% shares in APSL acquired by Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority. Additional relief being asked by APSL is an order for the refund of $49 million, representing 39% of the claimant's share value sold to GPHA, Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority. The 8th relief by the claimant is an order of payment of $3.6 billion, which is the projected income for the BILT operating period of 27 years. Hey, microphone so many abre pom be so much sika we nyina abre adwuma no kra anya ama so ne yi. Anti no nsem we ne dey akodan ayo court. Asem so court a yen hyeda nka ho nsem bebre. Ba we me dey yi masotre me dey ma eye Ghana for any COVTV ahwefo ahu se eye update na dey bra mo anra no e fa Boankra Inland Port a koe na dwumadi ne koso ebia sempanifo som se court no so asem mu dey a ene na dey besi ane se you best suspend the project no for some time. But in bia nya sie ne de obi anka na komantum ye twen se ne beba bia no ye be hu ba bia yi susande ye body haban no so ebefa enti ye hwe how a normal besi akosi to we just quick update ana made ba besomo in addition to ne enra no na at least ye nya picture ne we ne ya ne nsaka information no enti yenhwe na ye hu ba bia adwumade ne bekwa akoduru enti first na ye build, operate and transfer no BILT no enye sa biem sesi abedi impenifons enra me kan say ye ba honom ne hu say government of Ghana na ye adwuma ne sesi enye Afum for no ana say Ashanti Port for no ba contractor na all site ne de just move for na adwuma no but eguso monitor adwuma de no ha be kwa kosi emu sense bia beto fom bia besan de ba besomo enti ye besra mo share video no amoma afofra mo ne ebo Ghana time 7 pm besan ba live abesomo e wakwa nsoro nkoso enti ha ana medemo ebesi medemo nyina mase makramo bye bye.
Seviye